Allow your life to unfold naturally. Know that it too is a vessel of perfection. Just as you breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes you're ahead and other times behind. Sometimes you're strong and other times weak. Sometimes you're with people and other times alone. Putting a value on status will cause people to compete. Hoarding treasure will turn them into thieves. Showing off possessions will disturb their daily lives. The universe is like a bellows. It stays empty yet is never exhausted. It gives out yet always brings forth more. Man is not like this. When he blows out air like a bellows, he becomes exhausted. Man was not made to blow out air. He was made to sit quietly and find the truth within. Endlessly creating, endlessly pulsating, the spirit of the valley never dies. She is called the hidden creator. Heaven is ancient. Earth is long-lasting. Why is this so? Because they have no claims to life. By having no claims to life, they cannot be claimed by death. Endless affliction is bound to the body. Honor is founded on disgrace and disgrace is rooted in honor. Both should be avoided. Both bind a man to this world. Eyes look but cannot see it. Ears listen but cannot hear it. Hands grasp but cannot touch it. Beyond the senses lies the great unity, invisible, inaudible, intangible. Part 1. See all things flourish and dance in endless variation. And once again merge back into perfect emptiness. Their true repose. Their true nature. Emerging, flourishing, dissolving back again. This is the eternal process of return. Part 2. To know this process brings enlightenment. To miss this process brings disaster. Only when the family loses its harmony do we hear of dutiful sons. Only when the state is in chaos do we hear of loyal ministers. Must I fear what others fear? Should I fear desolation when there is abundance? Should I fear darkness when that light is shining everywhere? Nonsense. Life and death are born together. Difficult and easy. Long and short. High and low, all these exist together. Sound and silence blend as one. Before and after arrive as one. Part 1. I am but a guest in this world. While others rush about to get things done, I accept what is offered. Oh, my mind is like that of a fool, aloof to the clamor of life around me. Part 2. Everyone seems so bright and alive with the sharp distinctions of day. I appear dark and dull with the blending of differences by night. Part 3. I am drifting like an ocean, floating like the high winds. Everyone is so rooted in this world yet I have no place to rest my head. Part 4. Indeed I am different, I have no treasure but the eternal mother. I have no food but what comes from her breast. Peace and tranquility are what he holds most dear, so he does not obtain weapons. But when their use is unavoidable, he employs them with fortitude and zeal. One who is bound to action, proud of victory, and delights in the misfortune of others will never gain a thing from this world below heaven. One may look for fulfillment in this world, but his longings will never be exhausted. The only thing he ever finds is that he himself is exhausted. Be content, rest in your own fullness. You will not suffer from loss, you'll avoid the snare of this world, you'll have long life and endless blessings. Stay with the mother, shut the mouth, close the gates, and you are never in trouble. Abandon the mother, open the mouth, be busy with others, and you are beyond all hope of rescue. The sage stays with his daily task and accomplishes the greatest thing. Beware of those who promise a quick and easy way, for much ease brings many difficulties. When life begins, we are tender and weak. When life ends, we are stiff and rigid. All things, including the grass and trees, are soft and pliable in life, dry and brittle in death. The soft and supple are the companions of life, while the stiff and unyielding are the companions of death. The people must take death seriously and not waste their lives in distant lands. Let them return to the knotting of cord. Let them enjoy their food and care for their clothing. Let them be content in their homes and joyful in the way they live.